to my channel, Time has been a window, and today we're going to be doing some Overwatch. As you can see, the first case of the day is an incredibly blatant rage hacker, and looks like he's going to be peeking around the corner here, but we don't really need to watch much of this. Should be able to finish off this terrorist in halls here, able to take down Toaster, and yeah, we have plenty of evidence here. We can go and report it. It's evident beyond reasonable doubt, vision assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt, and other external assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for grieving, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we find ourselves on Office. I wonder how many total Overwatch cases on Office I have had that were actually a legitimate player. I'd say probably about 1 or 2 over more than 1,000 cases. And you can see this guy is definitely not legit, or he just got lucky as total hell right there. I mean, just the way it looked like he flicked from one target to the other, it did not look like that was just accidental recoil, and it was right between bullets. There is no way that's legitimate. Alright, here we go. You're gonna be peeking out here, able to take down Dart with a headshot. That really didn't look too shady. Maybe that last thing was just luck. You know what? I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt for now. I'm not going to report it quite yet. He's going to molly off this hallway. 3 counter-terrorists pushing up. Does have a nade in hand. Keeps looking back over there towards his teammates. But he knows that there's at least 1 CT here. He'll be throwing a nade. Is he going to use that nade to peek out? He does peek out, and wow, look at that incredible shot onto Iguana. Yeah, he's definitely using an aim loss. There is no way he's consistently pulling that stuff off. The suspect peeking out over here. This time he's following him through the wall, able to take down Cat with a perfect peek. Iguana over there on the other side of that wall, looking over here at the wall instead of looking at the corner where he's going to peek out from. Keep trying to get the angle on him, but he keeps looking right at the wall and able to finally take down Iguana. Alright guys, he definitely has the wall hack confirmed and the aim lock confirmed. Alright, now going to find himself in a 2v1 situation. Should be no problem for him though, with an AWP and a wall hack and a name lock, able to take down Iguana, repositioning back over here towards the other hostage. Meanwhile, the other counter-terrorist is trying to rescue the other hostage from the other room. Looking at him right through that wall. Won't be able to shoot him through that wall, but he can push aggressive here and see if he can take him down. He might actually just let that CT get away by accident, and if he does, he might be able to lose this round here. Either way, the suspect now chasing the counter-terrorist here. Gonna shoot with him with his Glock, not quite able to take him down, but does do a little bit of damage. Doesn't want to pull out that AWP for a reason and ends up losing that round. That was pretty pathetic for someone who's blatantly cheating. Alright, he's going to decide to go with an auto sniper this time. Let's see what he can pull off here. Obviously, he is pissed off about losing that last round. And there he goes, taking down Calf. You can see how unnatural his flick shots are. Able to take down Zebra, just aimed out here in the middle right there. And there are still 3 counter-terrorists remaining, holding this angle, waiting for another CT to be stupid enough to push into him. But I think that they're going to try to get around him. One guy peeking out. Oh, almost got across. And now we got 1 more counter-terrorist. And that guy's going to get taken down by Shark. Yeah, there's not much they're going to be able to do against the suspect here. Let's go and report it. Alright guys, second case of the day. Aim assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. And other external assistance is insufficient evidence. Didn't see any B-hop script or any kind of anti-aim. As for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we got the official hacker vs. hacker mode. Don't get sick watching it. You can see the suspect is using an anti-aim here, looking at the ground, making his way over here towards the B site. Let's put the mini-map on here. And you can see that the counter-terrorists are actually facing the correct direction, but considering his teammate just went down, and I think his teammate was running around backwards, that's probably cheating. The suspect going for long-range triple burst. Yeah, this is the best possible strategy he can use. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually an awful idea. Instead, he really should be trying to just tap him in the face. But he is going to win with the triple burst Glock and takes down Albatross and Sparrow. Let's go and report this. Beyond reasonable doubt, vision assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt, and other external assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, going to go with insufficient evidence here. That's another rage hacking case. Let's see if the next case is someone a little bit more legitimate. Well, it looks like we're not going to get a legitimate player this time, as the suspect is clearly B-hopping his way over here through halls. Going to be flashing himself and trying to push out. There is one guy underneath there. He's aiming over there towards window. Kind of looked like he was aiming at the first guy through the wall. Seems to know exactly where these guys are. Look at how he's peeking these angles. And he knows Delta's there on the left-hand side. Wall hack, 100% confirmed. B-hop script, 100% confirmed. And still kind of looking for that evidence to support him using some kind of aim assistance. Right now, it actually looks like his natural aim. Going to be making his way over here towards connector. Gets a nice one tap on the guy in connector and spots the last guy out on catwalk. Gonna hop his way down here. Last guy's over there towards window. He's gonna throw a nade. It's not gonna do any damage. He should have known that wasn't gonna do any damage because he can see him through the wall, and he's blatantly wall hacking. It's not like he's trying to hide it. Either way, making his way over here towards the ladder room. And he's going to molly it off, try to force him to drop down over there towards window. Suspect is thinking about jumping over there into the window. The CT is going to drop down into the smoke, and the suspect's just going to spray him down. All right, and that's all she wrote. Now you can see the suspect decided to turn on everything so we can get that full-on anti-aim in there as well as the aim assistance as he flicks around and takes down Sam, and also taking down Rose. One more guy over here in connector. One guy up there on catwalk. Who else will he be able to take down? Looks like he's going to make his way over here through window, and his teammates are pretty much clearing out all of them, except for the guy in underpass, who he should be able to take down. There we go. Finishes off the round. Let's go and report him. All right, at first I didn't think that he was going to be using any aim assistance. He was pretty blatant, but I didn't expect him to go full rage hack. Evident beyond reasonable doubt here, evident beyond reasonable doubt here, evident beyond reasonable doubt here, and as for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence. Let's move on to the next case. All right, next up, we find ourselves back here on D Mirage. This might be a legitimate case. It's a little bit suspicious because you can see the 100% headshot percentage. He does have 5 kills, and it's been 9 rounds. Nothing too strange about that. That's not even really that good statistically. But he's gonna be making his way over here towards underpass. Let's see if he's just locking onto people. His teammate went down in underpass, so he's slowly making his way up. He is going to spot out one counter-terrorist and gets completely taken down. Alright, now he's looking at the ground. I wonder if this means he's... Oh, wait a second. He is... Oh no, he went full rage hack. I had so much hope for this guy. I was like, yeah, he's got 100% headshot percentage, but it looks like he's legit. And now I'm wondering if he's full on aim locking, and it looks like he is. You see him just aiming at the ground. He did not hit the shot, though. But you can see that that is definitely some form of anti-aim because he's looking down and he just completely flicked perfectly at them as they pushed up. And that would be very hard to do with a high sensitivity like that. Either way, making his way over here towards middle, looking at the ground. You can see one counter-terrorist pushing up middle here. And it looks like he's going to take some shots, able to take down Alpha. And yeah, if it wasn't confirmed before, definitely confirmed now. Let's go and report the trifecta. As for mid-disruption aim assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. And other external assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, going to go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Alright guys, I wanted to give it one more try, but as you can see, it just looks like today all of the rage hackers are out. The suspect making his way over here towards middle, aimed at the ground, getting tagged through the wall. Full-on hacker versus hacker game, it seems. Trying to take some shots at this guy through the wall, able to tag down Seal, the 19 HP. Over here towards mid, there is one guy over there in window room. Sorry, he was going through underpass. I misread the map. Either way, able to take down Mask. That's just going to leave 2 counter-terrorists remaining. One of them still over there by window room. The suspect's going to take him down through the wall. And the last guy over there in Palace. And the suspect's going to come up. And I bet he's going to try to just shoot him through the wall. Let's see. And it looks like Anchor is actually going to be the one that finishes him off. Let's go and report this guy as well. Alright guys, so if there is something that can be learned about today's Overwatch cases, it is not a good day to be playing Counter-Strike as everyone is rage hacking. As for mid-disruption aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And other external assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.